I just prefer not to show my face because all you need is my voice, really. That's all you need.
It's more engaging for the conversation, you see. People kind of connect more, but it's up to you. Obviously, I can't force you to.
Yeah, I mean, all you need is my voice, right? You don't really need to see my face. That's all you need is my voice.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, I can't make you, but yeah, it would be better. But don't worry if you're not comfortable. So let's get it started.
All right.
Thank you for coming on. Anyway, I appreciate the time, and I suppose we're going to talk veganism, and we're going to talk anti-veganism as well, because you seem like a very stern and firmly positioned anti-vegan. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yes. So please introduce yourself, Alicia, and give us a bit of background and your stance on animal exploitation and why you're so for it, I suppose.
Right. I'm Alicia, and I'm an anti-vegan,
Yeah.
proudly, but there's a reason behind it, so just hang in there.
Okay.
So the whole thing with animal exploitation is here's the reason why. I guess you could say for it, I guess, but here's the thing. I'm for it because animals provide nutrition that we cannot get effectively from plants.
Okay.
And it's necessary for humans to consume nutrient dense food that's easily accessible, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So
However though, there's another reason for my stance as well, and it does have nothing to do with animals at all.
okay.
It has to do with the community surrounding veganism as a whole that turns me away from it so much because all I've seen was just nothing but toxicity and hatred and getting death threats, getting compared to Epstein and Dahmer and getting called a murderer, a rapist, and everything under the sun just because they eat meat, you know? And that kind of attitude is why I'm firmly against vegans in general because, you know, all I've seen was just the toxic side, the bad people, and not to mention vegans hate other vegans too. And
Correct. Correct.
sometimes, some vegans are like, oh, you're not vegan enough or you're not doing enough. So you have to be like a vegan purist, basically, to be considered, good enough, if that makes sense,
You've actually got a point there. I'm not going to argue against that point there with the militant vegans, because there is some idiot vegans. I've actually did a video yesterday talking about this topic. But before we unpack it, I will just say that even if 99.9% of vegans were idiots and they called me names and they were not very nice to me, I would still believe in what I believe in. Like, my principles wouldn't change. So for instance, before we start properly, I'll just say, let's just say that 99% of anti-racists were really nasty to me and harsh to me and called me names. I would still not be a racist, despite what they think or say. Do you know what I mean? So I don't get why someone's opinion of you and their words against you would change the way you feel about something irrelevant. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you said anti-racist. That means those people are not they're not racist. They're against
Sorry.
racism.
Yeah, sorry, I said it wrong. So, if racism was bad and I made the decision to not be racist, I wouldn't base that decision on people who also were not racist. Do you know what I'm saying? So if there was a group trying to stop racism, I wouldn't care what they said or think. I just wouldn't be racist. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
I get you.
why would an opinion or the words or the attitude of a vegan stop you or change the way you think in relation to animal exploitation?
Well, the primary reason is because of I don't want to be associated with the toxicity, you know? Like, I don't want to be
Yeah, but
say, "Oh, I'm
you
a vegan," and then they say, "You're toxic. You're a piece of shit." You know what I mean?
no, because you haven't got to associate with people. Like, I could support a football team on my own without having to associate with the other fans. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what your morals are your morals. So why? I get what you're saying. There is some toxic people, but there's toxic people in every movement, and there's
Mm-hmm.
definitely toxic people within veganism. But that doesn't matter to me. It's like, would you say the same about um I don't know, dog abusers online, where you've got this community where they catch dog abusers, but they're really aggressive and they're really angry and they're really militant. These people who are against dog abuse. Would you
Yeah.
still be against dog abuse, or would you say, "Oh, these people are affecting my decision"?
Well, here's the thing. It's kind of 50-50 on that. Because one thing, um, I love dogs. Like, I love dogs a lot. I have a dog. So naturally, I would not want to see a dog getting abused because I have a dog. I'm kind of biased. I have a dog, but at the same time, if you're gonna make your whole message, if you're gonna have a whole bunch of toxic people being the forefront of it, not many people are going to support that. Just naturally, it's going to be naturally going to be averted from it due to the fact that there's the forefront of it is nothing but toxicity. However, if they swapped it around and were like more polite about it and have like a really forward approach, down to earth, and they're like, "This is what happens. This is what's going on," and you can make a change. You can stop this, or at least change it in some way without having to be aggressive over it. I feel like that would be the best approach if you really want to convert people to veganism. You would really need to.
Okay,
Every
let's
vegan
just
would have to flip the script and start being more down to earth and start and since instead of
okay.
calling every non-vegan an animal abuser, a murderer, a rapist, whatever, they have to change that approach because that approach doesn't work.
Okay, so let's just say you walk into a conference of 100 people. 50 are down to earth, 50 are militant, but they've all got the same message towards not exploiting animals. Would you be vegan then? Or would it have to be 80%? Would it have to be 80-20? Would it have to be 90-10? What percentage
Me
of.
Me personally, it had to be at least 80-20 at least, because if half the community is toxic and half the community is down to earth and very friendly, it would still be a mixed decision, but there would have to be overwhelmingly positive if I were to at least consider joining veganism or at least taking part in more vegan activities, if that makes sense.
Okay, so if 80% of vegans were more approachable and more polite, you would go vegan.
Well, at least I would at least try vegan. I would at least try it at least.
To make the decision to try veganism, um, would that imply that you somewhat agree with veganism?
To a degree. To a degree,
So
but
you,
there's a caveat though. There's a caveat though. Because here's the thing. I believe that animals that are raised for food should be treated with respect. They should be allowed to live good lives and allowed to live in open air and not be
but,
abused.
but
I
that
do
that
I,
would
I
mean
do
that
agree
you,
with that. I do agree with that.
but that's two conflicting opinions, because you can't agree with veganism somewhat and then also believe it's okay to enslave, violate, sexually abuse, mutilate, chop up, sell, steal children off of sentient creatures. So where are you on that scale? Because you can be like a welfareist. You can say, like, I disagree with bad welfare, but it's okay to still violate these animals. But you can't say that you agree with veganism and then say that you want to violate them in a better way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but you also got to understand that um if you treat animals better, at least with respect, you're at least following some sort of ideal that they're sentient and they should be treated with respect. Is that correct?
they should be treated with respect, yeah. But can you really respect these sentient animals if you're saying that it's okay to violate them in any way, shape, or form?
Yes. And here's why. Here's my explanation. Because first of all,
Okay.
you cannot sexually violate an animal that is in heat. For example, like a cow, for instance. When a cow is artificially inseminated, it's in heat, meaning the cow is receptive to mating. If you put that same cow in a field with a bull, that bull would continuously mount that cow over and over and over again, and the cow would be receptive to it. So I don't really see what the real difference is between a human artificially inseminating a cow and a bull mounting that same cow over and over and over again.
Wow. Okay. So, okay. I mean, I could attack that from different angles. Do you realise why these cows are here in the first place?
They're here because they were put here and actually no, they were domesticated about like let's say 10,000, 20,000 years ago. They were domesticated. They used to be
Yeah,
wild cows.
cows
Bovine
are
used to be
man-made.
wild.
Cows are bred man-made by the human and enslaved and sexually violated and made to reproduce and you know they have their kids stolen from them every second of every day. They suffer emotional pain, physical pain. They get diseases. They're enslaved against their will. They're pushed onto trucks. This is all because of the human. So to say that it's okay to then be able to sexually violate them and impregnate them because she's in heat, you're missing a lot of things there before the sexual violation. You're missing the fact that they're enslaved, forcefully bred, man-made. They are here because of us, because of the mindset we have towards these creatures that we can just put them here, violate them,
Hmm.
turn them into milk machines, turn them into flesh, and then take the skin off them, turn them into leather belts and shoes and jackets. You're missing
Yeah,
all that, but you're saying that it's okay to sexually violate them, to impregnate them against their will. Is that really what you're saying?
pretty much. Yeah,
Wow. Can you?
I'm honest
Can
about
you?
it.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm honest about it.
So hang on. I'm sure that didn't you post something about feminism and things like that?
What?
Did you post about feminism on the anti-vegan meat eaters unite page? Was it you? I can't remember.
I don't remember posting anything about feminism.
I could have swore you posted. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was someone else. But as a
I think it was
woman,
someone else. I didn't post anything about feminism. I'm not a feminist.
okay, maybe not. Um, as a woman, can you seriously not see why turning female cows into reproduction machines and stealing their babies, causing serious physical and mental and emotional stress? Can you seriously tell us that that is normal?
Because first of all, it's not the same thing as a human getting sexually violated. Because first of all, cows aren't people. They are not someone. They're something. It's not human. It's an animal.
Is
Yes, we're
is
animals
your
too.
dog
Yes,
is your dog a something or a someone?
something. My dog is a something, but she is
What's your
family.
dog? What's she? I thought you said it was. I thought you said she was an object. How can it? How
Yeah,
can she
she.
be an object and a she at the same time?
You know. First of all, like if I were to see a lion, a female lion, I would still call it a she, but it's still a thing because it's not human.
Yeah, but how can something be a she and a thing at the same time? You don't call your table or chair a she, do you?
Because it's an inanimate object. An
Yeah, but
animal has.
how can a female cow be an object if you're calling her a she?
It's not an object, it's an animal, but it's a thing because it's not human. It's a
It's not a
non-human
thing, is it?
animal.
You
It's a
you call
creature.
her a
It's a
she.
thing. Yes, it's a
You call
she, but it's a creature. It's an animal.
yeah, but how can a creature or a she be a thing? I don't get it.
Listen, it's a thing because it's not a human. For example, like if you
What's
saw
the,
some type of like for example, you saw some type of like unknown animal or creature or something, you would call it a thing, right? Because you
no,
don't know what it is. You
you'd,
would call it a thing.
you'd call that a he or a she depending on their sex.
Yes, a he or a she, but it's also a thing because it's not a human or a humanoid type creature.
So what's your dog called? Is your dog a boy or a girl?
It's a female. It has female reproductive organs, so it is
Dog's
a
a she.
she.
So what's her name?
Lily. Her name is Lily.
So your dog's called Lily, but your dog is not
Yes.
someone. It's a thing.
It's something, yes, because it's a non-human animal. But it's still a family member. It's part of our family group.
How can a thing or an object be part of your family with a name?
It's a non-human animal. It does not have human
No,
traits.
I didn't say it was human. I said how can a thing have a name and be named as she? That is not. Do you realise what that sounds like?
Yes, I do understand fully what you're saying, but it's not a human. So it's a thing. Like, for example, how you would call any animal something because it's not human. It doesn't resemble a human, doesn't have human traits, it doesn't speak any languages. It's besides its own. It's not
Do you,
a someone, it's a something because it doesn't have a
does that
human like sentience, meaning human like
does that mean that
cognitive
you?
ability.
So do you treat Lily like a thing, or do you treat Lily like part of your family?
I mean, I treat her like a family member, but she's still not a someone because she's a thing. She's an animal, she's not a human. She's an animal. She's a thing. But I still treat her as one of our family members, but still respect her for
I'm a
being
bit
a
worried. I'm a
thing.
little bit worried about Lily because, like,
I love her to death. I love her to
the dog,
death.
the dog,
We all love her to death.
but how can you love her to death if she's a thing? Like, I don't get how you can love a thing. Like you're treating her like family, but she's not someone. But she's got a name, but she's a
Yeah, she has a
thing.
name.
Like,
She,
can you not say this is quite crazy to some people?
I understand your point of view, but she's not a human. That what I'm trying
Okay,
to say is
we'll
she's
we'll,
not.
we'll move
What I'm trying to say
we'll
is she's
move on to
not a
that then.
human.
So you have happily said, I understand why you want to hide your face now because you've said on camera that it's okay for a human to sexually violate a female cow in order to get what the human wants from that individual. Um,
Huh?
can we get
Precisely.
can we get confirmation of that?
Confirmation of what exactly?
You confirming that it's okay for a man or a human or a woman to sexually violate a female cow in order to take her products and children from her?
Listen, artificial insemination is not sexual violation. Okay, it is a procedure done by a veterinarian. First of all, and secondly, like I said, the cow is in heat, so it doesn't matter if she was in a field. The same thing would have happened to her with a bull. The same thing would have happened. So, okay, let me ask you this. If a bull were to sexually violate the cow in the same manner a human does, would it also be sexual violation?
If what? Sorry.
If a bull were to sexually violate a cow in the same manner someone artificially inseminates a cow, would you call it sexual violation too?
Well, to be honest, the cow can turn away from the bull if she doesn't want to be, whatted. So, but when they've got a cow in what they call a rape rack, where the cow can't move and the farmer gets the fist, inserts it into the anus to push the cervix down so they can inseminate her. I said it, sorry, inseminate her with bull semen. Do you not think that's a little bit different to nature, where a bull wants to mount a cow?
No, it's the exact same thing. And here's why. Because, like I
Is
said
it would it
before,
would it would it would
our
it be the would it be the exact same thing if we did it to Lily?
yeah, 100%.
So
But
it would be fine to
she's
do that to
spayed.
Lily?
She's spayed. Well, she's
So
spayed,
forget
so it
whether she's
wouldn't really
spayed.
make sense. So she wouldn't be
How,
receptive anyway.
how
She
old
has
are
no
you,
milk
Alicia?
yet. How old am I?
Yeah.
26.
Okay.
Why? Why is
I
that
find it a
why?
little bit childish to say that she's spayed when you know exactly where I'm getting at. So it would be okay to do what we do to cows to Lily, yeah? Is that what you're saying? To take Lily's milk and take her children, turn it into cheese?
Well, it wouldn't make sense because she wouldn't even produce enough milk to feed a person anyways. What would be the point? Cows produce more milk than the calf needs. That's why
No, it doesn't
that's
matter who
why
produ- it,
we use cows.
it doesn't matter who
We don't
produces
use
more milk.
goat.
What I'm saying is it okay to sexually
No,
violate
usually.
Lily, your family object who you love and treat like family? Would it be okay to sexually violate her to get what I want from Lily?
Well, if you tried that, there will be some pretty serious consequences. You most likely will get a shotgun to
So
your
you- so
mouth,
you so
but
you
let's not
okay?
go
So
that far, right?
you obviously feel quite strongly about it. Then, if you're saying that there'd be very bad consequences to me violating Lily and taking her milk and her children, is that am I right in saying that you're quite strongly about that?
Because first of all, she's a family member, and she's not a livestock animal. She's a pet. There's a major difference between a livestock and a pet. Livestock are designed to provide food and nutrition to humans. Dogs, well, in certain parts of the world they are, but not in the US. It's considered taboo
So what,
to do that to a dog in the
why do
US.
you feel so strongly about? Why would you feel so strongly about me doing it to Lily? What if I did it to um, one of Lily's siblings who you don't happen to own? You know, is it right then? Like, where's the line for you with me sexualating a dog? Is it just the
The
fact that you
blind,
are in possession of the dog? You've got feelings for the dog. Can I do it to a dog that you haven't got feelings for?
I mean, I'm not stopping you. Go right ahead.
Is it right or wrong?
What do you mean it's all wrong?
I said, is it right or wrong for me to do that to maybe not Lily because you've obviously got an emotional attachment to Lily, but is it okay to do it to other creatures? For instance, Lily's sibling.
As long as the animal's receptive to it and she doesn't mind, then it's consent, right? Just like how, for example, a
Exactly. So,
human
so therefore, by saying that,
consent
you
to
must admit that it's wrong. Therefore, you must admit that it's wrong to do it to a cow because cows can't consent to the farmer sticking their fist up her
actually
backside.
cows theoretically can consent, but consent doesn't exist in the animal kingdom. Have you seen what happens in the animal kingdom? You know how many animals get violated in the animal kingdom? Consent doesn't exist.
Are you?
It's a
Are
human
you? Si-
fallacy.
I'm scared, man. I am scared. I've never heard this before. Like, are you saying that it's okay? Because we've seen cows on farms, man. I've been to these farms. We've seen cows. They cry. They have emotional pain, physical pain. They suffer mental abuse, physical abuse. They're enslaved. They do their best to get away from farmers, and they also do their best to claw back their children when they take their children away. So it's quite obvious from CCTV footage around the world that these female cows do not want to get violated. They do not want to get penetrated, especially by a human, in order for their children to be took away for breast milk, cheese, and other products. So are you saying
What footage are you
seriously
watching?
that cow? Are you saying?
Because I never
Are you saying that cow consents?
I've never seen that.
Are you saying that cow consents to being violated by the farmer?
If the cow is in heat, then she's receptive for mating. So, in theory, in animal language, she's consenting to whatever is happening to her. But the cow doesn't move or try to get away. It doesn't like
So you're
flinch. It doesn't like freak out or anything. It's in heat. It's a heat cycle. You
so
know what heat is?
I know what you're saying, and you're
Have
saying
you
that because
have
this
you sat
female
down and
cow
talked to a farmer
this
before?
so
Have you
because
talked to
this
a farmer
female
before?
cow I've spoke to farmers. Yeah, why?
Because I've worked the farmers before, and I've seen the process, and it looks nothing like the footage you've seen. Nothing like it. Absolutely nothing like
Okay,
it.
so you've already
The
okay,
cow
so
is literally
you've
sitting there
already okay,
separate.
you've already admitted that it's okay to sexually violate mother cows, and now we can move on. So after 9 months, and the cow gives birth, and they take away their children on day 1 or day 2, do you think that that is morally acceptable?
Okay, hold on, give me 1 second. So here I am. Hi, chat. If you're gonna make fun of me, like dairy cows are terrible mothers. Horrible, atrocious. Have you seen what they do to their babies? They'll kick them, they'll trample them, and they're separated for their own safety. All right? You hear me? Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. I've seen footage of it. Dairy cows are terrible mothers. Horrible. Absolutely atrocious. That's why they're separated. We're not being cruel or mean. We're doing it for the calf's own safety. They're bottle fed colostrum when the calf is born. So the calf still gets milk. It still gets fed like how a baby would get fed. The cow produces more milk than the calf needs. We take the excess milk, as if we don't, the cow will get an udder infection and get really sick and possibly die. That's why we milk cows. And the cow's in heat, so she's receptive to artificial insemination.
I might start violating cows again. Right, at the very start, you said that if 80% of vegans were more receptive and nicer people, you would consider veganism because you somewhat agree with it. Now you say that it's okay to violate cows and take their children away because they're bad mothers. So there's two contradicting beliefs there. You either believe that veganism is correct, like you said before. If more vegans were nicer, you would then do it. You would then become vegan. But now you're saying that it's okay to sexually violate them and take their children. Which one is it? Can you see where I'm a bit confused because you've said two completely different things?
I understand you're trying to clear up, but I just explained to you in fine detail about why calves are taken away. And I've explained to you the process. And like I said, the cow's in heat, so she's theoretically receptive in theory, right? As you would think. She's basically telling you, hey,
No,
I want to be
I,
mated.
I know what you've said. I heard you loud and clear, but I'm saying you hold two contradicting opinions because at the start you said you somewhat agree with veganism, and now you're saying it's okay to sexually
I
violate a cow, take her babies, and stick fists up us.
I
So
do agree with better
which
treatment for animals, but at the same time, I think artificial insemination is actually safer than natural mating. It's safer, much safer. Because you can have a bull go
sorry,
around mating all the cows. Cows can get broken hips, they can get STDs, cows can get STDs from bulls. And bulls will mount the same cow over and over and over again.
can I just check that you can hear me
So do you
okay?
understand what I'm saying? Yes, I can hear you loud and
Is my
clear. I
sound
know what
okay?
you're saying.
Okay. Is it the
Yeah, it's all
same
right.
audio quality as before? Okay. Because I've had to charge my phone now, you see,
Yes,
sorry.
it's the same.
Okay. Okay, so you can't explain how you've agreed with veganism and said that you would try veganism if more vegans were nicer people, and still say that you
Yes.
can violate cows. So I can't understand that bit. So we'll have to move on. So um, so you've posted here on I'll just let everyone know there's a page called Anti-Vegan Meat Eaters Unite, and you've posted here on the
Yep,
16th of
join it. It's free.
July.
Yep, it's free. You can
Ba-
join it.
you've po-
Everyone's here.
you've posted on there bacon is actually the second reason I'm not a vegan. I'm not a moron being the first reason. So would you say that bacon plays a
Yep.
part in
Yep.
this? The like like taste pleasure? Would you say that it's more to do with like an addiction to food than it is, you know, the people? Because it looks to me from this post that you love bacon, dead piglets, and
Yeah,
that's the
yeah,
reason.
I like bacon. Bacon's delicious. Yeah, I like bacon. Bacon's good.
Yes. So, you, so where does that fall into the league of reasons? And so you're not vegan because number one, some vegans are nasty. You said. Number two, because
Yeah,
of
that's
bacon,
the primary,
and the third one
one of the
is,
primary.
according to this post, number three is I'm not a moron. So
Yes, I'm
can
not
you
a
see where I'm a
moron
little bit
because we all
confused?
know.
Because at the start you said that
We
if
all
more
know.
vegans were nice, you would try it. Why would you try veganism if you love bacon, you're not a moron, and what was the second reason? I forgot. But
Hmm?
can you see where I'm a little bit confused? Why would you say that you would try it?
I would try to see if it suits me and possibly increase the make the living conditions better for animals. I say possibly because veganism is only 1% right now, so and it's
Yeah, but
on the decline.
veg-
So
vegan is
that's a possibility.
vegan veganism would not improve the conditions for animals. It would eradicate all animal violation. So you're either for, or so let me break it down. So veganism is stance against animal enslavement, animal bullying, animal
Hmm.
exploitation, using animal for any purpose. So to not be
Yes,
vegan,
I know what it is.
you must
I
be
know what it
for
is.
you must be for the
I
enslavement,
know
the
what it
bullying, the use,
is.
and exploitation. So can you see you can't be one or the other? You've got to either be for it or against it. So can't be racist to only Chinese people on a Saturday evening. I've got to be racist or I've got to be not racist. Can you see that?
Your voice is cutting out there.
Can you understand that you can't be partly for veganism or partly against it? It is a moral stance like racism. You can't be partly racist. You can only be 100% for or against the injustice. So would you say that you can't be a little bit vegan? You can't try veganism.
And you're right about that. So I guess that means I'll be fully anti-vegan and won't try it. So thank you.
So now you've gone back on your word from the start where you said if 8% of vegans were nice people, you would try it. You wouldn't.
Well, you literally just said you can't be partially vegan or try it, right? Yeah, my point. Your your voice is cutting out again. Your voice is your voice is cutting
Would
out again.
that be the signal? Would that be the signal or the audio? You know.
My voice is right. Face is right here. Look at it. Hey, I mean, my face is right here. I could show my face, but I just choose not to because you know why? There's no point to.
Why have you got such an
Everyone
attitude?
taking my glory.
I'm here.
That's my glory, people. Look at me.
Why are you so?
Stupid chat.
We're just having a conversation about. We're just having a conversation about animal exploitation, and you stick your middle finger up to randomers on the internet.
Because I got the people in the chat are saying, "Oh, she won't show her face," or she's so angry. Put your face away and all that. So I'm like, you know what? Hey, I'm right here. Screw you. I'm talking to the chat, not you, pretty much. One to the chat, not you.
I've never met someone who's so against being nice, because obviously, as we've already said, veganism is just a whole extension. It's just like leave animals. So
Your
I don't
voice
get
is
why you're
coming
so
out again.
angry with people.
Listen,
I don't know. Signal's good.
I'm not
Um,
normally, I'm not normally this angry or this hateful to people. If you were
yeah.
close to me and like if you knew me as a person, you could tell me I'm a really helpful person. But that's not the point. I digress. I reason why I'm such disdain for the vegan community is of the way does it. You can literally just ask a question and you'll get met with a bombardment of insults. So
No,
that's why I'm so
I
angry at
haven't insulted you at all.
vegans.
Well,
No, no,
I
no,
haven't
not
insulted you at
you.
all.
I'm not saying you did. I'm not saying you did.
Yeah,
But from
so we can
previous
talk, can't we?
interactions I've
We can
had,
get. Yeah, but I've had bad interactions
from previous
from all
interactions,
kinds of people. I've had bad
a lot.
attitudes from white people, but I can't hate my fellow white people, can I? You know what I mean? I can't just go like, oh, I've had a bad experience with this group of people or
I mean,
this topic. You know,
yeah,
it's just
exactly. I
that's just
mean,
life. You know what I mean? So
listen, you
you
can't.
can't base your moral decision.
Yeah, but the
Um,
problem is the overwhelming majority of vegans that I met were toxic.
Yeah, but there's
So
toxic people everywhere. So, like you said
yeah,
though,
I know
like, this is
that.
relevant
I
because
know that.
said you've already said that it's okay to violate female cows, and call them an object. So I don't think it really matters
Are
what
you really going back
people
to this again?
say or do.
We
I
just
think you
got
made
done
your
with
mind up.
this.
Pardon?
Your
Pardon?
voice is cutting out again. Your voice is cutting out again. Your mic's cutting out again. You need to fix it. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, Frey, I'm toxic. Thank you.
Am I back?
It's still cutting out.
I don't know.
I don't
I've
know
got a
what's going
signal.
on with your mic.
Um,
It's coming back, yeah.
okay, I'm back. People, let me know if you're back. My connection is bad. Look. My connection's good, man. According to this,
That's somewhat
right, give
better,
me
but I guess there's not
two
much you can
seconds.
really do about it.
I don't know why. 'Cause I've never had this problem before. So
Yeah, your connection is still spotty. Oh, what's my anti-vegan group called? It's called Anti-Vegan Meat Eaters Unite. It's free to join. We got vibes.
is
We
that
got
your group,
meat
Alicia?
to spread love. You know. Well, I'm not the owner of it. No, someone else is. I don't know who the admin is, but it's free to join.
Oh, okay, it's Chip.
A
Can we
monster
get
to
Chip in the
animal.
building?
Sure, bud.
Okay, before I get Chip in, I'll try anyway. Is my connection good? Can I ask another question?
It's fine now. You're all right now.
Okay, sweet.
So
So Alicia
now,
has admitted that it's oh yeah.
now I want to ask you a question because you came to me asking about the whole. Okay, now let's talk about the elephant in the room here. Let me get over here, quick. Let's talk about the
Okay, let's
elephant in the
go.
room here. The whole catalyst of this entire interaction was this: if the entire world went vegan and there less livestock on Earth and less meat eaters, it would kill more animals. That was the entire catalyst of this whole discussion. The reason why you even messaged me in the first place. So,
So
what's your answer
yeah,
to
but
that?
it does.
Is that true or not?
Yeah, but you've already said that it's okay to abuse, sexually violate, and steal kids off cows. So it doesn't matter about the numbers, does it? Because you've said that it's okay to sexually violate cows. So even if the numbers were in my favour, you would still think it's okay to violate cows.
Because listen, you're not violating a cow that's receptive to mating. It's in heat. I told you this already. Oh my god. Told you this already.
So yeah, but
It's in heat.
even if a vegan world required more land and more calories and more food, which it doesn't, you would still think it's okay to violate a cow or impregnate a cow while she's in heat, steal her children so you can have some breast milk on your cornflakes. So it doesn't matter about the land or
I
the
don't eat
efficiency.
cereal. That's not
But
even the question I asked you.
what do you milk in?
What?
What do you have? Tea?
Grass-fed milk.
Soup?
No,
Yeah,
I
grass-fed milk.
drink
So okay,
I
so
drink and use grass-fed milk that's actually local and regenerative.
sweet. Okay, so you drink the milk. So regardless of what method you use to consume the milk, I'm saying you've already said that it's okay to steal babies, take breast milk from the mother cow, use it as a product, use the female as a milk machine. So it doesn't matter land efficiency and calorie efficiency. Would I be correct in saying that?
You're not understanding the point. I just told you this before. The calves are taken away because dairy cows are notoriously bad mothers. Okay? And the milk, there's too much milk for the calf, so some is taken so the cow doesn't get ostrus. Okay? It's not cruelty, it's for the safety of both the cow and the calf. Do I really have to tell
Do,
you this
do,
again?
does does the cow suffer mentally from taking the baby away? Does the cow suffer from being in that position in the first place from the oppression of the human?
Dairy cows don't care about their babies. They literally do not care. I've seen videos. I've literally seen videos of the calf being separated. Yeah, sure. I mean, it would probably be get like, oh my god, where's my calf? And then like literally like about like hours later, the cow's like, oh, there's some grass, some grass. Who cares?
Okay, so
That's literally that's how dairy
here we
cows
go.
behave. They literally don't. They're terrible mothers. And I'm serious. I've
Okay,
literally taught the farmers,
so
and they've told you. They told me this. I've taught the
let,
farmers. I've seen it personally.
okay, so let's just play devil's advocate and say that you are correct, right? Um, they're there in the first place. They're being violated. They're being used, abused. They're having the children took away, and you're saying they don't care. So that's okay to violate the cow, breed cow, enslave the cow. We've already acknowledged this. So anyway, I've just typed it in, and it says, "What do you think of this, Alicia?" Yes, mother cows do show clear signs of distress and grief when their calves are taken away, though they do not shed physical tears of sadness like humans do. Instead of crying, cows express their pain through loud vocalizations, restless behavior, and searching for their young. Would you say that that is a lie, or would you say that is correct?
Again, I'm not sure about that because I can't prove it nor deny it because
Yeah, but
I
you
don't
just
work on a
said
dairy
that
farm,
you
but
just
I
made a
have
statement.
seen videos of
Yeah,
like
but
dairy
you've just
farms, but
made
I never worked on. I've talked to
so
them,
you don't know. So
but yeah,
you've made a
it's,
statement there
it
saying they
depends on the
don't
cow. It
cry.
depends on the cow. Some cows are more
So now you
emotional than
change
other cows.
straight away.
Some don't care.
You changed your opinion now because first you made a factual statement was apparently fact. I've read you one line off the internet and now you're saying, oh, you can't prove it. So would you say that you are incorrect in making that statement?
Let's say 50% right, 50% wrong, give or take. I don't know, maybe.
So is it right or wrong to steal baby calves off mother cows, knowing now that they show clear signs of distress and grief when the young are taken away?
You got me. I guess it is bad. Maybe I should consider going vegan. Not Jesus Christ. You all got me fucked up. Anyway, I talk about the elephant in the room here, the catalyst for this whole debate. Let's see. The whole reason you came here was to debate crop deaths, right? That's what you messaged me for. I can show the chat right here what you came here to debate me for. Let me just pull it up right there. That you wanted to debate me for. And you can we went off topic. So and actually be on
No,
topic this
I
time and
didn't
actually
read.
talk about.
Nah, I didn't read anything about crop deaths. You sent me that after I messaged. I said, would you talk about your latest post? And then you sent me a list of crop deaths. So I'm not actually interested in crop deaths, although the facts are not on your side. But I still don't want to go into it because even though I know that I've got facts and you aren't going to like the facts, like you didn't like this fact about those crying over the babies, I still don't want to go into it because you've already admitted that letting cows stealing their children and all these nasty things are okay because you get the milk from it. So why would we go into
Yep.
deaths when you've already admitted that it's okay?
Because that's literally what you want to
Like,
talk about, right? It says right there.
it's
The
like I want to
message is
violate
saying
Lily.
word for
Let's
word, you
just
said,
let's
shall we
just
have a
say
debate on the podcast?
let's just say I wanted to violate your dog Lily, and you were saying no, it's wrong, and I'm saying no, it's fine to violate Lily. Well, it doesn't matter because crop deaths. You're gonna say why do I care about crop deaths when you want to violate my dog? Do you know what I mean? There's no need to go into
I
crop deaths.
understand what you mean.
I am putting forward a message of leave animals alone, and you're saying I don't want to leave them alone. I mean, do you think that like are you in everyday life? Are you like a nasty person, violent, cruel?
No,
Are you exploitative?
I'm
What?
not even, oh my
Okay,
God.
I I,
If you
I
knew
might
me in
actually
person,
accept that you might
if
not. Mm,
if you knew me
okay,
in person, like you would see someone who helps everyone, does everything I can to help
okay,
people and and make people's lives better. But since you want to see
okay.
me
I
because
agree.
I'm animal,
I'm well.
and you're making terrible assumptions. But that's okay. That's fine. That's a common vegan tactic. So very common.
Okay, so I accept that you are probably a nice person to people. Are you a nice person to animals? I
Mhm.
know you're nice to Lily. Lily's your dog. You lovely, even though she's
I'm
not.
neutral. I'm neutral to animals. I'm neutral to animals, meaning
Okay, okay,
they're
okay.
neither my friend or my enemy. It just depends.
Now
Like for
we're gonna
example,
go
if I
further.
have a dog and that dog is my friend, I befriend it. If I don't know the animal, it's neutral to me because I have a neutral stance, meaning I don't lean in either direction. You get what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay. So you know Lily. What breed is she?
Yes. What?
What breed?
Say that
What
again. Your
type
voice.
dog?
Oh, she's a Boston Terrier, and she has a nose, by the way,
Okay,
so she could be fine.
okay. You're walking down the road. You're walking down the
Hmm.
road. You know the local lake, the local river or stream where you live,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
there is
Yeah.
there is the same dog as Lily in the
Hmm.
lake, gasping for air, trying to stay afloat. It's winter, really cold. She's shivering. She's covered in what she's trying to get out. She's gasping for her life. Do you save the dog or do you let the
Yes,
drown?
I would save it. I would save it because I have a dog myself. And like I told you at the beginning, I'm pretty
Okay.
biased because I'm a dog owner.
What if she was a cat? Would you save the kitten?
Yeah, it's save a cat. I mean, I had a couple cats before. And but before you ask about save a cow, I couldn't do it myself. So I probably would get someone to pull the cow out, at least put the cow back on the farm where the cow came from.
Someone's got a truck. Someone's got a truck and a rope, and they're in the driver's seat, and they're saying, "Alicia, put the rope around the cow, and we can pull the cow out of the freezing water." Would you help the driver?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'd do it. Why not? Because then at least the cow
Yeah,
can
but
go
you
back
just
on the
yeah,
farm and not
but you just said
drown
you
and
will
not
save
die
an
a horrible
animal.
death.
You just said you don't
I
care about
told you
animals
I'm
that are not
neutral.
yours.
I told
But
you
you
I'm
can't be
neutral to
neutral.
animals.
You can't.
Yes. You could be neutral to something, mean you don't align with either side. I don't
No, but
align with any side. I don't
you
align.
don't care about animals if you know them. You don't know the cow, so why would you save the cow if you know the cow? They're not Lily.
Because
Why would you save the cow?
because drowning's a horrible death. Drowning's a horrible death. Drowning's horrible. So I'd rather have the cow die quickly than drown,
Yeah.
but that's horrible. Drowning's a horrible way to go.
Okay, so you're bothered about a cow and that's from drowning, but it's okay to.
Your voice is cutting out again.
And I'm trying to plug. 2 seconds. Right, there you go. Hang on. Hold on, China, before we go. See, okay.
I do look sassy, don't I? I know. I love it. I love it.
Okay, so
Alright, so your voice sounds better now?
so you don't want the cow. You don't. Hang on, you don't want the cow to die a nasty death in river. So you help the driver pull the cow out. Do
Yes.
you think it makes
But
sense to save the cow? Know that you've already said it's okay to forcefully impregnate cow, steal the baby, and the next thing you're actually okay with forcing the cow down a walkway before getting bogged in the air, having her neck sliced open.
well, you see, a bolt gun to the head knocks the cow unconscious, so it doesn't feel anything. It's unconscious. It does not feel anything.
Okay, so
Now, before you say anything, I don't agree with cutting an animal's throat open while it's alive. I don't agree with gas chambers. I don't agree with that. I believe in a quick death that's painless. That's what I believe in. I don't believe in gas chambers. I don't believe in cutting an animal's head off while it's alive.
you
I don't believe in that shit.
must hate cows, man. You must
I
hate
don't think
cows to wanna bolt gun them in the head. Why do you want to bolt gun cows and then slice their neck? Like what have cows done to you? I
cows are
wouldn't wish that
food.
on
Cows
worst
are
enemy.
livestock. Cows are livestock. Remember?
So yeah, but if cows are
They're
livestock,
livestock.
why would you pull one out of the lake? Why would you help rescue a cow from a lake if they're just livestock?
Because drowning is a slow, painful death. A bolt gun to the head isn't. See what I'm saying?
Well, what if the cow was going to die instantly in the lake? Like, what if you had 2 seconds to save the cow? Would you save the cow, or would you say,
Two
"Oh, it's
seconds?
going to be quick, let her drown"?
And that's not enough time to save a cow as a single person.
Why are you so? I don't know why you're so evil towards cows, man. You're saying it's okay to violate them when
Evil
they're in
to
heat.
cows.
It's okay to take the babies. It's okay to bolt them in the head. It's not okay to slit their throat, though. What,
While they're
what have
alive,
they done to deserve this? Like, what have they done to deserve this?
they're livestock. They're prey
Right, we're gonna get chip.
animals.
We're gonna get chipping. How do I get you in? Because I've run out of questions. Alicia, mate, I'll give up because I can't see how someone can be so violent and evil and oppressive towards a cow, even though you would save the cow from the
Mhm.
drowning. Like, can you imagine me saying, it's okay to violate Lily, but if I walked down the road and saw Lily drowning in a lake, I'd pull her out and save her soul. Do you not understand how that is crazy?
I do understand what you're saying, but you gotta understand something. I just told you this like 2 times already. A cow drowning is a horrible death because it's slow. A bolt gun is instantaneous. Does it feel pain? Now, if I were a cow, I'd prefer to die instantly than drown. See what I'm saying? Jesus
Would
Christ.
if
Give me
you
a
were a cow,
break.
if you were a cow, would you rather be left alone? Like, you don't want to drown, you want to
What?
get raped, you want to have your kids stolen, you don't want to be shot in the head. Would you want to just be left alone if you were the victim? Have you ever been in a victim's position?
Your voice is cutting out again.
Have you ever been in a victimized position? Have you ever been in a bad position that you wish you weren't in?
Never.
Never. So I suppose you wouldn't know what it's like then, would you, to be oppressed like the cow? Is that? Do you think that's why you've got such hate towards them?
No. It's simply because they're livestock. And that's how the world works. Life's not a Disney movie, people. It's not a Disney movie. Shit happens. That's
I'm
where
gonna get.
food comes from.
I'm, I'm gonna get. Is that okay? I'm gonna ask you some more questions, but we can take this in a different direction.
Your voice is
All I've got
cutting
this
out
is
again.
Lily's not. You love Lily. It's okay to follow. It's okay to
Your mic's cutting out again.
steal. Blah 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 blah. It's absolute hatred to.
Your mic's cutting out again. You there? No. Okay. Now since he's muted, let's talk to the chat. First of all, how about you vegans stop being hypocrites and grow your own garden? After all, you kill animals, don't you? So why is it okay to protect field animals but not protect? Wait, why is it okay to kill field animals but protect livestock? Have you ever thought about that? Yeah, exactly. Um, I will not be going vegan. No, thank you. Like, why is it okay to protect livestock and love all of them and be a lovey-dovey with cows and all that, but not be lovey-dovey to the animals that die for your food? I've seen footage of people literally gunning down wild hogs and rats and shit to protect food. Now, before you say most crops going to fed livestock, no, 36% of global crops are only fed to livestock. 55% are grown for humans. Right? Yes. No, I'm talking to the chat. See the chat right there? I'm talking to the chat. I'm talking to you guys. Chat until he starts talking again. I'm a clown, sure, buddy. Yeah, sure.
Right there, we are waiting for. Ask a question, Alicia, before he gets here. Would you say you're against bullfighting, like when the bulls to run around?
What? What was it? Your mic's cutting out again a little bit.
Are
It, I heard something about a bull and fire or something.
you against people in Spain and South America who do bullfighting, where they bull and talk the bull? Are you against that?
You mean bullfighting? You mean
Yeah,
bullfighting? Is that what you mean? Well, since the
yeah.
bull dies an agonizing death, I think it's fucked up because it dies a slow death. And I don't believe in killing animals slowly. Like, for example, if you take advice from a hunter, they usually try to kill the animal quick so it doesn't suffer. I prefer that.
Okay. Are you against fur? Are you against like taking the skin of animals and turning it into a product like jacket, things like that?
Well, here's the thing. It's much more respectful to the animal if you use the whole product instead of just leaving its body to rot. You know? I feel it's more respectful to the animal to use every part of it. The bones, the skin, the hair, organs, everything goes to use. Because there's this philosophy called the
Okay,
nose to tail philosophy.
I get it. I get it. Who told you to have this mindset? Because I used to think the same. I was the same as you. I used to think that it's okay to do what we do to animals for food, dairy, and I used to wear like, leather shoes and stuff like that. Who gave you that mindset? Was it one you chose, or was it your parents or your culture?
I was raised with eating meat. I was raised that way. It's just how my family loves meat. My family loves leather. My family just loves, eating the way our ancestors intended to eat. Sure, we eat plants and stuff. I got a whole garden outside and all
Okay,
that. It's raining right now, so it's getting hydrated.
so
I'm doing my part
so
to reduce crop deaths by
so
growing my own
is it right to
stuff.
say that
I'm doing my
you're
part.
okay? That's good. That's good. This isn't a dig. Chip can't come in, by the way, so Chip can just put his things here. We'll talk about it in a bit. Sorry, Chip. So I was the same as you. I was told which animals I should violate. I was given a mindset of I can do whatever I want to sentient creatures. So I was the same as you. But am I right in saying, and I did this, I was brainwashed, I was conditioned by the people around me to have this mindset? Would that be fair to say?
Hmm. What? Say that again. Your mic cut out a little bit there. You're cut
Would,
off a little bit.
would, would it be fair to say that you are conditioned to what gave you your beliefs in terms of using and abusing animals?
I don't know why you keep cutting out. No, I'm not trying to be difficult, but you literally just keep cutting out. I don't understand what's going on. Is it your internet?
Because I've
It could be your internet because
got full bars.
huh, it's weird. Anyway, um I'm gonna try to decipher that, but all I heard was just the word animals and that was it. I didn't hear anything else. If you maybe
Can you
try
hear me?
to
Can I go
type it
again?
in chat or something. You might have to because you keep cutting out and stuff. Keep cutting out and it's kind of hard to understand you.
Can you try to find on
Uh, can,
I can go
can you
out.
maybe try typing in chat or something?
But
Because
Mike, can
like
you answer that guy? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
yeah, I hear you better now.
Okay. Chip says, why does she care about animals not suffering? Seems like the reason she cares about that should be the same reason why she wouldn't want the animal to be killed.
Because you see, an animal dying a slow, painful death, like in the wild or something, is horrible. It's a slow, agonizing death. I prefer the animals that I eat to be killed quick, no pain, so they don't have to suffer a long, agonizing death. They can just, literally, just takes a bullet or something, just like that, no pain, lights out, gone, no suffering, nothing. That's why I prefer it. Because then at least I could know the animal didn't suffer when it died, so I at least can have some sort of, like, I always can feel like, oh, at least they didn't have to suffer, or, like, get like beaten to death or something, because I much prefer, like, for example, if you were going to, let's say, if you, I can't think of an analogy for this, but let's just say I prefer an animal to die quick. That's basically what I'm telling you. Like, for example, if I was like, if I had to put my dog down for any reason, I'd rather not have it be in pain. I'd rather just get it over quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so would I. So would everyone. But if you've got an option of do it not bad, or don't do it, why would you just not do it?
Again, you cut out again. I'm not trying to be difficult. I swear, I'm not trying to be difficult. You literally just keep cutting out for me. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's you, but
Yeah, there's not really a lot I can do. I've had this problem before. Right, let me go back and then back in. Okay, 2 seconds.
yeah. I think it might be my connection. I don't know. Let me. No, I got full bars. I got full bars. I don't understand. All right. now since the now since I can talk to the chat now, it's that's wrong for veganism, because if the world was vegan, there would be more crop deaths on vegans. So like, because of the principle of math and logic. I'm talking to the chat right now. Talking to the chat right now. I'm responding to people in the chat. Uh, McDonald's Wi-Fi. I got a lot of people on my network, and I got a lot of people on my network. That's probably why. Let me actually disable my network right here on this device. See if that does anything. Let's hope that clears things up a little bit. It should. Let's see what the chat says. Uh, chat. There's a lot of things in chat here. Explain this out. Planets. No. But what I'm saying, Pinky, talking to the chat again, Pinky, basically what I'm trying to say is, if, let's just say, in this like hypothetical scenario, if the world went vegan overnight and the numbers were flipped, and 98% was vegan or something, and livestock were reduced and meat eaters were reduced, and sure, it may be the same right now initially, but as years go by, less livestock means most of the crops grown have to go to vegans. So you get what I'm saying, Pinky? What I'm trying to tell you? It's just basic. It's just logic and reasoning. All right, let's finish this debate up. Got anything else you want to say, or?
Yeah, it's my
No, it's still bad. Hold on. I think it might just be there's so many people on my network that's clogging up the thing. Hold on.
it was all along. It was
Let me see.
all
Let
along.
me- Okay, just I guess you just try to speak. Just try to speak as you normally would. Should continue this.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's alright, it's alright. Just keep going, just keep going.
Sweet. So if I go back to my earlier point
I'm
when
sure.
I said,
Just keep going. Yeah. Just
yeah, okay.
just keep going.
So imagine you've said that you would save the animal from the lake, despite
Uh-huh.
wanting them to be violated, impregnated, and keep that be taken from the lake. Can you imagine if you were in a lake and someone
Uh-huh. If I
wanted to
was in a
save you in the
lake,
lake?
or literally the dog.
Yeah, so someone wants to save you because they're not top half, so they want to save you from the lake, but then they think, okay, to fully impregnate you, take children, turn you in multiple products, turn your children into multiple products. Can you see where that would be a little fucked up in there?
Yeah. I mean, if it happened to me, so what? It happens, right? Everyone dies. If it,
So
I mean, if it
what
happened to me, so what?
other acts? What else would you do? What else would you be for? Just because bad things happen. Like, I'm worried, man, because you've got in your city things are okay. Just because this is life is suffering.
Is
But
that
this
beef or
is,
something?
and this mindset is okay because the world is bad. So what else would do to animals just because the world is bad?
Yeah, I'm not trying to be difficult, dude. Keep cutting out. I don't understand what's going on. I really don't get what's going on,
Right, we're
man. I
gonna wrap
really
it
don't
up.
understand.
We're,
We
we're
might
gonna
have
wrap it
to.
up. I'm gonna summarise the chat, and
We might.
Alicia has said that it's okay to violate the cows in nasty ways and their babies. It's fine. She would save a cow from a native
Yep.
cow pound, which I find
Precisely.
absolutely mad. I think even non-vegans would find that mad. Really, when we think about it, I don't think this is a vegan versus non-vegan diet. I think this is like I'm going to say it. We'll leave it there. Do you want to have one more question from the audience? So we wrap it.
Question for the audience or what? Are you giving me the
Yeah,
soapbox here?
you take over now. My connection is bad. I cannot speak anymore. I think
Wait,
that you've got cognitive
your connection's
dissonance.
bad? Your
Pardon?
connection's bad, or is it mine? Did you confirm is your connection?
My They can hear you, but they can't hear me because my connection's bad apparently. So all I'm going to say is, I think that
Yeah,
you've got
okay.
cognitive dissonance. I think that it shows in your attitude, and all. I don't actually think that you believe what you're saying. I think you can, and I think you can do better. I actually think the capacity to get past this, because a lot of people, this is how a lot of people behave at the start, where yeah, conflicting opinion, I believe that, and I think people fight against it instead of just accepting that it's not who you are. So I'm going to leave it there. I think you've got the capacity to change. Maybe you'll change in the future. Maybe after grow up a year or two, you might think differently. Over to the audience. Thank you for your time.
Alright. Thank you for your time, at least. Anyway, let's go to the chat. Let's see what the chat has to say. Vegan Mandy, yes, I have finished high school. Believe it or not, I'm 26. Believe it or not. I'm still young. I'm not young. Wish I was.
Pray for
uh,
Lily. Pray for Lily.
is she being paid by Animal Ag? No, I'm not being paid by anyone. I mean, wait, but if there's a place where I can get paid, I love to get paid. I need money, man. If I can get paid by Animal Ag, I say pay me up. I need some money. Let's see the chat questions. Let's see here. What else do you condone? Nothing else. I don't condone anything else. Wait, what's that post? Wait. I don't know what this post is. Oh, is that Oh yeah, that's right. That's the pork thing. That looks really good. When you trying to
So
show here, you trying to show
you've
my
got,
posts or
yeah, you
yeah, and yeah, that's good. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. That pulled pork looks really good. Yum. See, small animals matter. Do you accept reducing harm is a good thing? I mean, reducing it would be preferable by killing animals quick and not letting them suffer. Because killing an animal quick reduces the harm in indoors. See no empathy? Oh, a lot of people say that, but you don't really know me as a person, so I wouldn't say that exactly. Um, peace under an animal abusing person, eating animals not animal abuse, because the animal doesn't suffer for prolonged periods, so you're not abusing it, you're dispatching it quick, which what I say is a mercy killing. I'd say it's definitely a mercy killing. And yes, that post, that's one of the location. Yeah, I don't.
Alicia, if you care
Yeah,
about the
yeah,
earth
those.
and you care about water, trees, and nature, why do you happily support biggest cause of deforestation around the world in ag?
Because listen, data centers. We don't need data centers. So we need livestock because livestock actually restores soil biodiversity. AI
Who
data
in the
centers, we
right
don't need
mind
them.
wants to be? Yeah.
Yeah, who wants to be a vegan?
Ba-
No
I,
one in the
I
right mind
think
want to be a vegan.
I think I think you just love bacon, don't you? I think that's the reason why you're so.
Yeah,
Because I think you know the truth deep down, but you just love the taste
I
of
mean bacon
pigs.
is.
I think
I
is the
mean, yes, I like bacon. I do like bacon, but do I agree with them being gassed? No, I don't
So
agree with them being
can I just
gassed.
ask one
I
more
think we
question
should outlaw
before I go?
that.
One, mo-
Yeah, sure.
one more question before I go. Do you think that if bacon tasted like shit and cheese and breast milk tasted like shit, do you think then you'd go vegan? Because you're already against bullfighting and you're already against, you'd already saved cows from the lake and you love your dog. So do you think it would make sense to turn vegan if these products tasted like shit?
I mean, if they tasted bad, I would eat something else, obviously, because who
Plant.
wants to eat food that doesn't taste good? No one does.
Yeah, so am I right in saying
Like,
all this is just to do with taste pleasure then? This is just to do with the fact that you like
no,
these
no,
products,
no, no, no,
you like this flesh.
no, no, no.
I
Just
genuinely think that's the reason.
let me just speak, please. You're talking over me. No, it goes deeper than that because I've seen so many posts of people, ex-vegans going carnivore or something. I saw comments of them getting just hated on by vegans, calling them an animal abusing murderer and all this shit. And some that see farmers sometimes they're just doing normal stuff on their farm. They're even explaining how the dairy process works and why it's not as scary as you think it is. Vegans will say something like, "Oh, you're a rapist, you're this and that, whatever." And even some people, they're short of a steak and they can compare it to Epstein or something. I've seen vegans make comparisons to meat eaters and Epstein and Dahmer and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
but they are
do you think that makes me want to be
they are
associated
babies,
with them?
but they are babies. The animals are babies. They are very young. They're killed at 8% of their lifespan, so they are violated up to 8% of their lifespan, and it does involve sexual acts and forced impregnation. So would you say that that is a fair comparison to compare it to Epstein?
Oh no, because listen, you can't compare animals to human children. Okay? You cannot compare animals to human children. Epstein did some horrible shit to human children, human babies. They were trafficked. Listen, animals aren't trafficked like human babies were. You cannot compare the crimes of Epstein to you cannot compare the crimes of Epstein to people eating meat. You cannot compare that. That's incomparable. Like it's just so disgusting when vegans make that comparison. Enjoy your karma. Enjoy your karma, you fucking cunt. Enjoy your karma. Anyway, let's see. Let's see some comments. There's someone that said I dodged a comment, and I'm gonna go see if I could find it here and respond to it right quick. See so you can shut your damn mouth. Let's see. Uh, let's see. I don't know what you said. I could try to look for the comment you said. Direct question. Try again. Do you accept that a plant-based diet means fewer crops and causes fewer crop harvesting harms is an improvement? I think it is an improvement, which is why you should grow your own garden to prevent that. But not a lot of vegans do that. I do it. I have a garden outside right now. It's growing nicely. I got zucchini, I got cucumbers, I got corn going. I'm doing what Epstein did. Oh no, I'm not doing what Epstein did. Epstein did a lot fucking worse. Trust me. If you read the Epstein files, you would understand that he did some horrible fucking shit. Animal agriculture is a skip in the park in comparison to what he did. So stop making that comparison, okay? I was changing. I haven't got a garden. Then grow one. It ain't that hard. I mean, I can do it. I eat meat and I can do it. So why can't you do it? Just saying. You're the Epstein to animals. Pff, Jesus Christ. And now do you see why we don't take you seriously? Do you see why we don't take you guys seriously? This is why. This is why we don't take vegans seriously. This is the reason why. Why do animals suffer? If you kill an animal instantly, it doesn't suffer. Holy shit, people. This is why I don't take you guys seriously. This is why we hate vegans. This is why I'm anti-vegan. For this reason. Because you guys are so capable of the wildest comparisons. Now you see why I don't want to be vegan? Holy shit, people. Do you understand? I literally just answered your question, Chip. I said killing an animal instantly doesn't make it suffer. I just answered your question. Why are you being so damn ignorant? Holy fuck. Why do I want to make animals suffer? I just told you 3 fucking times. Killing an animal instantly doesn't make it suffer. Holy fuck. The B12 deficiency hits hard with your dumb ass, doesn't it? Holy shit. Take some fucking supplements. Jesus Christ. Are you this dumb? Are you slow? Why is it wrong to make animals suffer? Because listen, I just told you just the 4th time now I told you this. Killing an animal instantly doesn't make it suffer. Holy fuck. People, you are so goddamn dumb. Bye, Stoner Lady. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Go fuck yourself. Go die in a car accident, cunt. Jesus Christ. I literally did. I answered it 4 fucking times, you brain dead moron. You're so fucking brain dead. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't feed on hate. You're feeding on hate. You're insulting me, so I'm insulting you back. Karma, bitch. That's what it feels like. Karma, bitch. Oh my fucking god. I didn't dodge the fucking question. I just fucking answered it. Why are you acting like I'm dodging it? I'm answering all your fucking questions. Why is it wrong to make animals suffer? The 5th time I'm gonna tell you this, you dumb cunt. If you kill an animal instantly, it doesn't suffer. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm losing brain cells here, people. More so than vegans. Oh my fucking god. You might actually be slow, Chip. It's a stupid ass name anyway. God fucking damn. Resorting to insults? You're insulting me. Comparing me to Epstein and shit. Holy fuck. Are you guys slow? God fucking damn it, people. Now you see why I hate vegans? Yeah, you know what? You know how's that interesting live? The field animals that you kill. You ignore them. So you got no compassion for field animals, do you? Only for the livestock. Only for the cute and cuddly ones, right? The little cute little cows. They're so cute, right? But the mice you kill? Nah, they don't matter. Because it's all in the name of veganism, so it's okay, right? Jesus fucking Christ, people. Plant-based that use severe crops, even when you do not grow your own food yourself. The harms are have many crops. Whatever. Plant-based that uses fewer crops, even when you do not grow them yourself. I do grow my food myself. Jesus Christ. The harms are halved. If the world was vegan, there'd be more crop deaths on vegans. Just saying. Jesus Christ. I didn't dodge it. A plant-based diet uses fewer crops even when you do not grow the food yourself. Okay, but let me answer your dumb-ass question for the 2nd fucking time. I grow my own crops. So, I'm not a part of the metric. Jesus fucking Christ, you guys are all so fucking retarded. My god. Why is it wrong to make animals suffer? Making them suffer excessively is wrong. Yes. This is why you kill them instantly. Answer your fucking question 5 times already. I don't believe in gas chambers. I don't believe in killing an animal while it's still alive. I believe killing it instantly. Answered your question. Grow a brain. Grow a fucking brain. I cannot speak today. Jesus Christ. Why is it wrong? Why is it wrong to do what? Ask the fucking question, retard. Say something. Why is it wrong to make them suffer? Well, guess what? You tell me. You tell me this. Why is it wrong to make field animals suffer? You tell me. I answered your question 5 times already. You're not giving me a clear fucking question. You're just saying some random shit. 6. Why is it wrong? What is wrong? Tell me what is wrong. Holy fuck. I know why it's wrong to make them suffer. Unnecessarily. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god, you're stupid. My god, the B12 deficiency is hitting hard, isn't it? Fuck me, dude. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I am delightful. I don't know why it's wrong. I just taught you 6 fucking times. It's not a gotcha. Ha, gotcha. I just answered it 6 fucking times, you dumb fuck. Look at me. Chip. Chip, look at me. Yeah. Chip, look at me in the eye. Let me ask you a question now that you can't dodge. Why is it okay to make field animals suffer, but not livestock? Look me in the eye. Look me in the eye and text that right now. Look me in the eye and text your response. Look me straight in the fucking face. Look me right in the face. Why is it wrong to make field animals suffer, but not... Why is it wrong to make livestock suffer, but not field animals suffer? You're dodging my question, Chip. You're dodging my question, Chip. Answer the question, buddy. Stop dodging the question, you coward. Come on. Answer the question. Of course I eat crops, but I grow my own. Who is this? The Virgin Mary, motherfucker. Debate Chip on Discord? I'm debating him right now. In the chat. He's too much of a bitch. Stop bullying vegans. You stop bullying meat eaters. And this is the reason why I don't fucking like y'all. My god. Come debate me? I'm debating you right now. I'm debating you right now, you dumb cocksucker. Look at me. Look at me, cocksucker. I'm debating you right now. I'm debating you literally right now. Look me in the face. Look me in the face and tell me I'm not debating you. Look me right in the face. Oh, soy daddy, you're human trash. You bully babies? Yeah, right. Not a fair debate? Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy, yeah. Answer, then ask the question again. Dumb fuck. Answer the question right now. Put it down and I'll answer it for you. Nasty attitude. It's y'all's fault. You're insulting me. I'm just giving that same fire. It's giving that same fire. If you don't like it, leave the chat. Fucking wuss. Jesus Christ. Are you okay? Eating animals is not animal abuse, Alex. Don't send me no link. Just put your fucking question down and I'll answer it right here, right in your face. I'll literally look you in the eye as I do it. I'll look you right in the eye. I'm debating you right now. Put your fucking question down. Debating you right now. Put the question down, buddy. Come on. Don't be scared. Put that fucking question down, buddy. Let me answer it. Come on. Get mental help. Oh, yeah, whatever, bro. Go fuck yourself. Blah, blah, blah. Bye, bitch. Bye. Get out of the chat. You're such a fucking pussy anyway. You're a fucking wuss. Why are you so proud to abuse animals? I'm not afraid of shit. Put your fucking question down and I'll answer it, Chip. Stupid ass name anyway. Put your fucking question down and I'll answer it right now. Come on. Don't be scared. Put it down. All the questions you want. I'll answer them. Come on. Speed round, baby. Speed round, baby. Put them down. Come on. Scroll up. Put it down again. I'll answer it right in front of the chat. Come on. No. Speed round, speed round. Questions. Put them down, Chip. I'll answer them right in front of your face. In front of the whole chat. Make everyone happy. Come on. I don't give a shit the fucking link. Just put your damn question down and I'll answer it. Why are you so scared of posting it? I fucking hate you too, Alex. I hate all of you, in fact. You're fucking worthless to me. Shave my face. Here we go. Shave yours. God damn. I'm not gonna join shit. Just put the fucking thing down. I ain't running from shit. Put it down right now. Put the fucking question down. I'll answer it. Put the question down and answer it. Put the fucking question down. Come on, do it, buddy. Don't be scared. I'm not scared of shit. I'm scared of shit. Put the fucking question down. Put it down right now. You know what? Fine. You know what? I'll scroll up and I'll answer it for you right now. So you're too scared to put it down. Let's see. Where is it? Let's see. Let's see here. Where was it? You said, why is it wrong to make animals suffer? Because making them suffer unnecessarily is wrong, but killing them quickly is right because they don't feel pain. There, I answered it. Now you will kind of shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Heart disease incoming? Meat doesn't cause heart disease, buddy. That's been debunked multiple times. I ain't debating shit. I'm right here. Ask a fucking question, I'll answer it. Put a question down. I'll answer it right here. I'll answer it right now. Come on. Come on, cunt. Put the question down. How can you reduce crop deaths? Growing your own garden. Growing your own garden. That's how you reduce crop deaths. Answer your fucking question. Danielle, whatever the fuck your stupid ass name is. Raise evil like this? Jesus fucking Christ did. Next. Good. Good. We don't want you. You're using this nonsense? Why are you here then? Leave. Garden, man. I have one outside right now. Oh, Daniel's using the Bible now. The Bible promotes meat eating, you dumb fuck. Read the Bible sometime. It literally gives you permission to eat animals, so why using the Bible? My God. I'm not crashing out, I'm just responding with the same energy. You gave me negative energy, I'm giving you negative energy. That's how I roll. I match your energy, I match your vibe. That's what I do. I'll stay here for literal hours just debating you guys and talking shit. I have nothing else to fucking do. I have nothing else to fucking do. Literally nothing. I'm literally arguing with fucking 42 degenerate vegans right now. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I'm matching your energy right now. I'm not carnivore, I'm omnivore. Holy shit. I'm not avoiding anything. Just put your goddamn question down. I will answer it right here, right now. Or I could invite you to the live stream and you can talk to me face to face right now. Let's see if our friend can invite you to the live stream. Let's see if you can do that. You keep talking about and I'm not gonna. I grow my own crops. Holy shit, people! You guys are fucking dumb. I just told you like 4 fucking times. What is wrong with y'all? Seriously, I'm literally sitting here. Freaking just waiting for your questions, but all you're doing is insulting me. Just give me a question and I'll answer it right now. Holy shit! Why are you so angry? Because I'm matching the energy of the chat. That's what I'm doing. Yes, I'm taking a nap as I'm bored. Taking a nap as I'm bored. You know, you're boring me. You're boring me. You're boring me. Come on. No, I'm talking to the chat. Yeah, I was invited here. That's why I was here. I sound angry. I'm matching your energy. That's all I'm doing. I can do this all day. I can do this all day. Come on. I just answered your fucking question, you moron. Do you want me to answer it again? My crops names: zucchini, corn, cucumbers, tomatoes, peppers, and squashes, zucchini and yellow squash, and pumpkins. Those are my crops names. You guys are boring me. Give me some goddamn questions to ask. Give me some entertainment. Holy shit. Give me some questions. I don't feed on hate. Do I like chickpeas? I like hummus. That's made of chickpeas, right? That's pretty good. But chickpeas themselves never tried chickpeas on their own. Yeah, I literally answered the question like 5 fucking times. Holy shit. You guys are literally brain dead. Holy fuck. Why do you think other animals as objects? Because they're not human. They are a thing. They're something, not someone. Someone refers to a human or a humanoid. Animals don't have human-like sentience, so they're a thing. Okay? They're livestock. That's literally their whole purpose is to be food for humans. Do you not get it? Now, before you say, "Oh, why don't you eat a dog though?" Because dogs have been serving humanity for like millennia now. Now, if pigs start helping our police force and start sniffing out bombs, maybe I'll reconsider my approach. No, animals aren't someone. Someone refers to a human being or a humanoid. I'm literally debating you right now. Put a fucking question down, I'll answer it. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm not dodging anything. Growing your own crops is not skill. One can be used to make a population-wide argument. If you grow your own crops, you're reducing crop deaths because you're not buying stuff from industrialized sources. Holy shit, people. You guys are fucking brain dead. Holy shit. Eat some fucking meat, man. Why should animals help you? Because if an animal helps you, that makes them have a purpose. Livestock's only purpose is to be food. They're literally not designed to be pets. You can't keep a pig, like a full-size pig, as a pet. You can't keep a cow as a pet. They're not pets. They're livestock. Holy shit, people. That's what they're for. They're for food. They're not for keeping as a house pet. Have you tried keeping a cow as a house pet? You couldn't do that, couldn't you? Do your own crops from the animals you eat too? Do the animals you eat too? No. Well, I go corn, but it's not enough corn to feed a cow. That's for sure. It's only like 2 ears. The cow gonna eat one, probably two, and that'll be it. Be gone. Yeah, vile. So are you. You're vile too. If you're a vegan, you're automatically vile. Because you trade livestock for field animal deaths. So you're a hypocrite and you're vile too. Why are you afraid to post a question? Damn. Why are you afraid to make me voice live? Why are you afraid to post a question, buddy? What's the question, buddy? Come on, don't be scared now. You're texting. You shouldn't be scared to post a question. You know what, Chip? Here, you know, I'll ask you a question. I'll ask you a question. Why is it okay to kill field animals but not livestock? Answer the question, buddy. Come on. I'm waiting. I'm looking you right in the face, too. Come on. Text something. Text the question. Text it right now. I literally answered your question. Look me in the eyes. Why? Come on. Why is it okay to kill field animals but not livestock? Answer, buddy. Come on. Everyone's waiting. Answer, buddy. Come on. Everyone's waiting. And you keep repeating the same question over and over again. You're a broken fucking record. I'm not going to debate you live. I'm debating you right now. Actually, you know what? This is live. You're just fucking on text. I'm pulling my fucking face to the whole goddamn internet right now. You are literally hiding behind text. Just fucking ask a question and I'll answer it right now. I'll answer your fucking question. I'm not debating shit, dude. I'm literally already in a debate. Why don't you do another debate for? I don't have the time for that shit. However, you can fucking text me all you want. I'll answer your questions right here. I'm right here. I'm right here, you bitch. I'm right here. Ask a fucking question, buddy. Holy shit. I'm not debating anyone. Just debate me in the fucking comment section. I can literally answer all your questions right now. Why are you being scared? Why are you scared? Are you afraid of my response? Yeah, that's what I thought. You're scared of my response. Come on, buddy. Ask a fucking question and I'll answer it. Yeah, I'm debating the fucking chat. Oh yeah, I'm debating to a wall. The wall of chat. You guys are like fucking brick walls. You don't understand shit. Holy fuck, people. You guys are dumb as fuck. Yeah, I'm not a coward. You're literally fucking saying, I'm not gonna. You're like, debate me, debate me. You're in a fucking live chat. Debate me right now. Ask questions. Ask something. Do something. Ask a fucking question. But you're not doing that. Holy fuck. I'm losing brain cells talking to y'all. Jesus Christ. Debate me! Debate me! Debate me right now. Come on, ask a question. Come on, buddy. Ask a question. Right now. Come on. Ask away. Ask away. I'm not debating anyone. Unless you ask a question in the chat. I'm not being a coward. Ask a question in the chat. Come on. I literally answered the question 5 times, but alright. Okay, retard. Think what you want. Holy shit. Hope you question your evil, hatred, personality, embarrassment. Evil personality. I'm one of the nicest people, but I'm one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. But when you fucking give me negative energy, I give it back. I radiate your energy. So, yeah, I'm radiating your energy right now. That's what I'm doing. I ain't debating shit. Alright? I'm losing brain cells and talking to y'all. I talk to a brick wall. Except your brain's fucking shrinking because your brain's shrinking. Holy shit. How could you get more consideration of whatever, I don't care. I Why is there want to make animals suffer unnecessarily? My god, did I literally answer this? Because making an animal suffer unnecessarily is fucked up, which is why I prefer to kill them quickly. Answering that question again like 6 fucking times, but you're not accepting it as an answer. Holy shit, I just answered it again. Do I have to answer it a 7th time? Do I have to say it a 7th time or what? Do I have to say it a 7th time? How to reduce crop deaths? Grow your own garden. I said that like 4 times already. Let's see. Last question. How to reduce crop deaths? Answered again. Grow your own garden. Buy a greenhouse. Danielle, answer a question like 5 fucking times. Holy shit. God fucking damn it. I literally just answered Chip's question, and he's still insisting that I didn't. Holy shit. And it's answered like 7 fucking times. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ, people. This is why I'm losing faith in fucking. This is why I'm losing faith in humanity, man. Holy shit. I literally answered your question 7 times. But I'll answer for the 8th time for you. Okay. Let me answer for the 8th time now because you're mentally defective. Okay. Why is it wrong to make animals suffer unnecessarily? Because killing animals unnecessarily is terrible, so I prefer them to die quickly. That's the 8th fucking time I said that. Holy fuck. Do I have to say it slower next time, your dumbass? Oh my god. I'm not even carnivore, I'm an omnivore, dude. Holy shit, people. I lost faith in humanity. I literally lost all faith in humanity. Yes, a greenhouse would definitely solve that problem for sure. Why is it terrible? Because causing unnecessary pain is terrible. Killing them quickly is not. There, you happy? My god. It took like what, like 9 fucking responses to get it to your thick skull? God damn, people. Yeah, I'm still here. And I'm here for another couple hours if you want. Why what? Schneider, why what? I didn't dodge anything, dude. I'm literally answering all the questions. You dodged. Growing one's own crops isn't scalable, so it cannot be used to make a population-wide argument against veganism. Diets harm Plant-based diets harm fewer animals. No, they don't. If the world was vegan, vegans would cause more harm because there's more vegans and less meat eaters and less livestock. It's simple logic. You don't need a study for that. It's math. Jesus fucking Christ. Y'all are the stupidest people on the planet. Oh my god. Yes, you do have a thick skull. I answered this question almost nearly 9 fucking times. He still doesn't get it. Oh my god, Chip, I answered your question like 9 fucking times, dude. I'm not answering it again. I'm not answering it again, dude. I'm not answering your question again. I literally answered it 9 fucking times, dude. Jesus Christ. Yes, I did. Honestly, at this point, honestly, I think you're rage baiting at this point because there's no fucking way you're this stupid. I think 100% certainty that Chip is rage baiting at this point because he's literally like stupid enough to keep answering the same question. What is it? 10 times now? I answered it 9 times already. You are definitely rage baiting at this point. So I'm not gonna respond to you no more, Chip. You're rage baiting at this point. Yes. Going along. No. Buy regenerative. That's what's gonna save the planet. Regenerative farming is gonna save the planet. Not going vegan. Veganism is not gonna save the planet. Going regenerative is gonna save the planet. Now I'm gonna answer what why. Yes, I do believe animals are things. They're not human. Oh my god. You guys are so maybe I should lie down? Why? No, I'm doing this when I'm bored. You wanna give me enough entertainment. You wanna give me enough entertainment. You guys are so boring. No. You're so boring. And Chip, you're rage baiting at this point. You're just rage baiting at this point. I know what you're trying to do. You're rage baiting at this point. I'm not even gonna fucking respond to you anymore, Chip. You're literally just rage baiting. Oh, I'm getting bored. Yeah. Chip, you're boring me. I answered your question like 10 times and you're still debate since I debate you. Already answered your question. Can you move on already? Ah, yeah, I know. The only time I bully people is when people are show toxic energy, so and you're showing toxic energy, so I'm just matching your energy, so oh boy. This chat's boring. This chat is boring. Yes, I have. I'm gonna stop answering you at this point because you're just trying to rage bait to get attention at this point. You're trying to get attention from me and I'm gonna give it to you no more Chip, so oh you go fuck yourself. Let's see. Let's see. You bully animals? I don't bully animals. I eat them. That's not bullying them. Let's see. This girl's typing narcissist. No, I'm just responding to hate. That's all I'm doing. Let's see. No, I'll just keep it going for like a few minutes, and I'll go off and eat dinner. Eat a juicy steak or something for you. That'd be nice. I need B12. Says the vegan. Jesus Christ. Says the vegan. Who's crashing out? I'm just chilling. What are you doing? Regenerative farming is a greenwash? No, it's not a greenwash. It's a very real phenomenon that's happening all over the world. And once regenerative farming becomes the norm, you vegans won't have anything else to say. You can't call us animal abusers anymore. So what are you gonna call us then? You're not gonna call us anything anymore. No. Dominion's a fucking is a freaking fake propaganda film. I watched it and I saw the expose on it. It's a bunch of propaganda. Vegans actually paid farmers to abuse their animals. Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. No, yeah, I'm just chilling now because you guys are boring me and not giving me any questions to answer. Yeah, you try to use emotional manipulation tactics and shit on me now, and I'm just sitting here like, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore Chip for now. He's answered his question 10 times, and he's still insisting I debate him, and I already answered his question like 10 times. So why bother giving him any more attention? Yes, I do understand what veganism is. I literally understand it. Oh my god. At this point, I'm just so fucking bored at this point. Like, you're not giving me any sort of you're not giving me any entertainment at all. You know what? I might just go about my normal life, and if needs a live stream on, I'll just go about my normal life and eat meat in front of y'all. I might as well just go on my normal life and leave you guys sit here and talk shit. It'd be really funny. It'd be really funny to watch you fucking. I literally answered the question. And vegan's not the future either. Not the future. It's declining actually. Yeah. Bye then. Bye. Do at the door here on the way out. Is that the best I got? Oh no, I got plenty more. Believe me. How you find love yourself? I lost that a long time ago. Actually, no. 55% of crops go to humans. So 36 only go to livestock. So you can't say livestock eat more food. I'm not going vegan. I have a lot of energy. I'm just bored right now. No need to answer questions. I literally answered your question 10 times, so I'm done. And Chip's dodging my question, so I'm not gonna even answer anymore. If animals are objects, yes, they are. Well, not like literally inanimate objects, but they're Jesus Christ, I can't fucking speak right now. I'm so fucking bored right now. They are not sentient like humans are. They don't have human consciousness. Oh my god. Well, and you exploit sentient individuals by running sanctuaries, which cost money. So, yes, you do exploit animals, just not directly. Have a joint? I don't smoke weed. Yeah, helping vegans? Yeah, you wish I was helping vegans. I would never help a vegan. They're sentient. I know they're sentient, but they're not sentient like humans. They don't have a human consciousness. Animals react on instinct. They don't react on consciousness. I'm so fucking bored right now, man. I'm so fucking fried from all this shit, dog. Like, you guys are freaking destroying my damn brain cells. Holy shit. They're sentient, but they're not sentient like humans, Lambert. Or the fuck your stupid ass name is. Ah, god damn. I don't know, fucking beer or something. Holy shit. You ever will feel me? Apples are just sugar, man. I do like apples, but they're just sugar, man. Come on now. Let's see. I'm not dodging your question. I got a false claim. Growing crops isn't scalable. Yes, it is. If everyone grew crops, if everyone grew their own shit, and everyone grew their own shit, you wouldn't have to worry about industrialized farming. Because the real issue is industrialized farming. That's the real issue. So yeah, about that. Yeah, exactly. Just don't argue with vegans. They're brain dead. They're lost. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Um, that was the vegan movement. Yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah, sure, sure, buddy. Yeah, 100%. Sure, buddy. No consumer is victimized. I don't support factory farms, so I guess that's some level of compassion, right? But obviously, you don't give a shit. But it's not enough, right? Of course, not enough. So I'm just gonna stay strictly anti-vegan for now, at least. Um, let's see. Pro-ableist, anti-speciesist. Vegans are the most speciesist people on the planet because they don't show the same compassion for the animals they kill for their food versus livestock. So yes, vegans are speciesist. So and pro-ableist. I'm not pro-ableist. Are you fucking stupid? Holy shit. Farms enslave and exploit. Farms don't enslave and exploit. Farms raise animals with respect and dignity. I don't know what kind of farms you've been going to, but it's a very small portion of farms actually do abusive acts. So the majority of farms don't do that kind of stuff. You have been brainwashed by propaganda. I'm literally not dodging your question. Um, yes, animals are a resource. They are, and they have been for millennia. You're speciesist because you don't have the same compassion for field animals than you do for livestock. Because you see them as just in the way of veganism or accidental deaths or whatever. So yes, you are speciesist. Vegans are speciesist, okay? You only care about one type of animal, not the other. You're more yes, it does mean object. Okay? But animals provide food that we can't get from plants. Nutrition we can't get from plants. So that's why I prefer to eat meat. Okay? Y'all are literally the most fucking uneducated people on the planet. Like, holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Like, I'm literally just about to be like, God damn, bro. I don't even know what the fuck to say anymore, man. Like, I'm just like, I'm losing brain cells when you're talking to you guys, sir. I'm literally losing brain cells. I swear to God. Like, Jesus Christ. You know what's necessary and not necessary? Meat is necessary because it has nutrients that we can't get from plants. So yes, it is necessary. Plants and living, yes, plants and living organisms too. They live. Plants actually do feel pain, by the way. Show compassion. Would you receive? Depends. Well, it depends. Are you a nice person? If you're not, then screw you. If you show compassion, animals show me compassion. If animals show me compassion, I want to give two shits. I'd still kill them anyway because they're food. That's what livestock are. If a deer came up and sniffed me, it was all nice to me, I'd still kill it because it's food. Like I said in the debate before, I'm neutral to animals. I don't pick sides. They're either food or not food. I'll pick a side. Holy shit, people. You guys are freaking boring me right now. Yeah, I mean, they do. It's been scientifically shown that plants do feel. They do feel. Oh my god. I'm not anti science. Vegans are anti science. Holy shit. I don't exploit animals. Well, you kill them. You killed them by paying farmers to run them over with tractors and shoot them and poison them and trap them. You pay for that. So why are you blaming me for everything? I do eat plants. So you're saying all rubber crop dust too? Well, of course I am. But I grow most of my shit. The only thing I buy are like fruits and stuff. Because I can't grow fruit here. It's too cold. It's not tropical enough. The evidence that plants feel pain? Google exists. Google exists. It's a very handy tool. You can use that right now. Plants react to stimuli. Yes, they do. They react to sound. They react to being cut. Like I said, Chip, go on Google. Google's free. Keep going, HMW. Oh yeah, thank you. I love my fans. Mwah. You're my biggest fans. Shame on animal abuse or shame on you? No, seriously. Google it. You can literally find tons of research that say plants feel pain. It's literally right there. It's right there, dude. What's my evidence? They respond to stimuli. They respond to pain stimuli. They respond to being cut. They respond to sounds. Plants even produce sound. If you, some people have those little, what do you call those things? Little electrodes. You put on the plant music thing. Pretty cool. Stop pointing animals. No, we're not. We exploit animals for food. We've been doing that for 10,000 years. No, we use like 10,000. How the fuck? I don't even fucking know anymore. So let's stop exploiting plants then. Why are you exploiting plants? And you're using electronics right now, are you? I don't like this message. Yeah, you love me. We all do. Mwah. Thank you. Mwah. Mwah. You all love me. You're my biggest fans. I didn't dodge nothing. Why are you insisting I'm dodging? Let's see. What's going on in Discord right now? this is hilarious. This is hilarious. These monkeys. This is hilarious. Wow. That's funny. Stupid comparison. She's better vegan. Oh, yeah, sure, buddy. Daniel, you're making me want to stay anti-vegan. You're making me want to stay anti-vegan. Just saying. Let's see. Hashtag debate Chip. Oh, that's a new one. It's not gonna work on me though. Where's the host gone? I don't know. Went to Narnia, I guess. You're in fact sad. You are too, because you're on the internet. I mean, I am too, but you're here. Let's see. I'm just ignore all the question about debating Chip because he's a retard. So I had to say the question 10 times. So I don't need to defend myself on that. Let's see. Any other questions you gotta ask me before I go eat a nice steak dinner? Let's see. We eat season 12. Oh, this is season 12. Oh, cool. I'll let it be a star of the show. Let's see. You have no power to stop. You're right. Not alone, I don't. But you don't have the power to stop me. So keep trying. You're not. Yeah, exactly, Chip. You're not intelligent. You may well regret this. I don't regret shit. I have nothing to lose. I literally have nothing to lose. What's the point? I literally have nothing to lose, so I don't really care, to be honest. I mean, I don't really care. I have nothing to lose. No trying to speak to a child, blah, 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 whatever the fuck, I don't care. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. You rather be not vegan? And the vegan's like, oh my god. Use fucking punctuation, dude. Holy shit. Um, god damn, like, use punctuation, vegan app. I mean, you literally are terrible, right? Holy shit. Let's see. Not intelligent. You responded to the question. You didn't answer it. You didn't answer the question. Then just ask it again. Yeah, I got nothing to lose. I don't care. That's why I'm on this chat. I have nothing to lose, man. I got no reputation. Who gives a shit? Um, do you accept that most crop harms are caused by non-vegans? Currently, as it stands, yes. But in a vegan world, no. Jesus Christ. I answered your question. Are you happy now? Are you done stroking your dick? Oh my god. She's she's us getting us. Oh yeah. Stop giving me attention. Are you gonna leave? Bye. Don't hit the way out, buddy. So you're a very sad person? Oh, sure. Yeah, maybe in real life. Um, I'm not afraid to debate anyone. I don't have time to debate idiots. And I already answered his question already. I literally already answered him. He's just refusing to. He's just refusing to take the L. Here, reputation now. Oh yeah, I got a reputation. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. I'm a retard. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I know. Everyone's gonna make fun of me, but I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a shit. I don't give a singular molecular iota of a fuck what people think about me. Do you know how many insults I get on the internet every day? Do you really think this shit bothers me? Nah. Let's see. Human sorter. I know I'm not a good debater, but I'm a good arguer. Humans slaughter billions of animals every year. Chewing fish. Natural eat crops. That's why that's why in a vegan world, vegan would cause more crop deaths because there'd be less of us. So you'll be the one to blame then. Yeah, Matt. And of course, of course I do. Yeah. Let's see. Animal eaters have no excuses. Just justify bullying babies. We don't bully babies. We eat babies. Baby animals. Actually, in fact, they're not even babies anyway. The animals we eat are not even considered babies because animals age differently than humans do. A 12-month-old cow is not a baby. A 6-month-old pig is not a baby. Let's see. In the vegan world, better crop systems. No, you wouldn't. Because only a small portion of the Earth's land is suitable for crop production. Don't have Discord? No. Let's see. And animal trafficking? Animal trafficking. You're so funny. You're hilarious. 50% vegetables are going to human products. Yeah, exactly. Majority of crops are grown for humans and their products. And plus, the shit you're using right now, like your phone, my phone, everything around you has animal parts in it. So you can't really escape animal products. You can't escape exploiting animals. It's gonna happen in one way or another. So yeah, it's crazy. I'm not ignoring anyone's question. I'm only ignoring Chip because he keeps asking me the same fucking question over and over and over again, and I already answered it 10 times. So I'm almost about done talking to you brain dead morons. So I'm gonna have a steak dinner. I can still do better? No, I can't, unfortunately. So I'm already set in stone. I'm not gonna be vegan, so and nothing you do. Tap that like button, y'all. Yeah, I'll do that right quick. Where's the like button? I like this live stream and I can watch it back later. Let's see. Yes, I do know what veganism is. I do know what it is. But I don't care. I literally don't care. It's not my interest. So why do you care so much about meat eaters? That's the question I want to know. Let's see. Yeah, real brain rot. Yeah, coming from the chat. Uh, assuming it did. Addicted to the adrenaline? Sugar is more addictive than meat. You can't be addicted to meat. It's food. You can't be addicted to real food. You cannot be addicted to real food. Anti-veganism, pro-slavery. Now you're comparing animal agriculture to slavery? Jesus Christ. Now you know why. Now you know why I don't take you seriously. There is no valid reason to be vegan. No valid reason to be vegan. I'm not. Veganism is the belief of ending all animal exploitation. That's what veganism is. I'm not a vegan, so I don't have to follow that. Just answered your question. Are you happy now? Are you done? Holy shit. You're gonna do adrenalized blood drug addict. The animals I eat are not abused. They're killed instantly, so there's no adrenaline. Why you always assume every meat eater is an animal abuser? That's why I don't like you guys. Shit. Fuck, that's not my phone. Let's see. Innocent of scientific blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Just like you no. You would not pray. You wouldn't pray. If I was a victim, you wouldn't pray. Because you're misanthropic. Oh, because you're misanthropic. Uh I'm just gonna ignore that question. Get over yourself. Is the game one babbling? Jake, I don't know if I fucking went. He went to Narnia, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Abuse to the symptom of human random resources. No, it is not. So, how do you explain us hunting animals during the Ice Age, or even as recently as ancient Egypt? We used animals. We had milk in ancient Egypt. Were they exploiting animals then, or is it only apply now? For some reason. Logical fallacies. I'm going to bed. Bye. Sleep tight. Hunting. No. Hunting actually is for conservation. I don't ignore the victims. I don't support factory farming. Karma's prey. So are you. In fact, all of us would be karma's prey. All of us done bad shit. Also, the fact you even believe in karma is pretty stupid, if you ask me. Let's see. Yeah, you better not use makeup or anything with animal products in it. You better not, or you're not vegan anymore. Is it going to bed? Are you going to bed? Are you being an engineer? Good for you, buddy. That's cool. I don't care. Do what you want. That's great. That's great and all. Evil? Yeah. The only person evil here are vegans. Also, the more you call me evil, the more likely I'm going to be to eat a steak. So that's not going to change me. Calling me evil is not going to convert me to veganism. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to do anything. No, I'm not vegan because y'all fucking call every meat eater a rapist and a murderer and all this shit. Why do I want to be affiliated with people that say shit like that? Why do I want to affiliate myself with toxic clowns? Jesus Christ. You I don't want to affiliate myself with people that think eating meat makes you a rapist. I don't want to be affiliated with that. I'm good. Thank you. Plus, plants don't give you nutrition like meat does. It's less bioavailable. And that is a fact. And that is a fact. You cannot deny that. Evil is our friend. This whole world is fucking evil, dude. Even vegans are evil. Okay? Yes, even vegans are evil. Because they only save one type of animal, not the other type of animal. Hell yeah, I'm evil. Hell yeah, let's go. I love my meat. I love my eggs. Like my, I like all that shit. It's good. It's nutritious and it's great for you too. Do you have children? Of course not. Why the fuck would I want children? I'm only 26. Holy shit. Why do I want to have kids, dude? This world's fucked up as it is. Why do I want to bring children to this fucking world? Holy fuck. Anti non vegan? Good. I'm glad. Being anti non vegan, good. Let's see. You take food and objects. They are livestock. They are food. They are things. They're not humans or humanoids. Let's see. Uh, I didn't dodge any questions, but go ahead, buddy. Um, let's see. Let's see here. Yes, vegans are evil, Freya. You prefer one species over another. You prefer livestock over field animals. You are evil. Exactly. You also you force feed your pets a vegan diet. That's pretty evil too. That's fucked up, man. Don't force your ideals on animals. Don't do that, man. That's oh god. That's the worst. Yes, humans are superior to animals. We have superior intelligence. Have you seen an animal build a kingdom? Have you seen an animal build a nuclear bomb? Humans are superior. Get over it. Have you like when I see a pig when I see pigs building an empire, then I might take them seriously. But I haven't seen them building any empires yet. Holy shit. Mm. Oh, this will go on until you leave the chat. So I'll be here all fucking night. I got nothing better to do. If you superior intelligence, of course I do. And all humans are superior to animals. Because you know why? Our societies were built off of eating meat. You don't see fucking cows building a fucking galactic empire in space or anything, and like, holy shit. You don't see fucking pigs building warships. You don't see chickens fucking building societies. You don't see that. When they start doing that, then I might take them seriously. Like, holy shit. Uh, is this wall making points? Yes, I'm making points, but y'all are not even getting them. Yeah, like if fucking cows build a galactic space empire, then I might take cows seriously. But until then, they're just livestock. Yeah, I don't give a shit about the link. I don't give a flying fuck about it, dude. Jake's exploiting you. He ain't exploiting shit. I don't give a flying fuck about no Discord link, bruh. Yes, we are the master race. We have societies, civilization. Animals don't have civilization. Once I see pigs fucking, serving in our military, sending out bombs, then I might take them seriously, like I said. Animals are not destructive. Yes, they are destructive. Have you seen how much damage wild hogs can do to crops? Yeah, have you seen how much wild hogs can do? Yeah, a lot. So we have to kill them to protect them. Uh, let's see. Got this coward? No, you are. Let's see. Um, what are you building? Space Empire? I wish I could. I mean, if I'm in a space empire, I would not allow vegans in it. And they did come in, I'd exile them. Man-made crops. Yes, the majority of crops are man-made. And you're eating them. You're eating GMO crops. Nothing about veganism is natural. Exactly. That's a good point. Nothing about veganism is natural at all. You guys claim it's so natural. It's not. The crops you fucking eat, they're all man-made. Or genetically modified in some way. That's why you're eating them. Just GMO slop. Eat real food. Holy fuck. I don't give a fuck if he's live. I don't give two fucking shits about Jake or just Jake from State Farm or whoever the fuck he is. I don't give a flying fuck. Um, let's see. Nothing be superior or intelligent. That's also projection, buddy. Uh, yes, I'm a troll, and y'all falling for it. Y'all get mad for it. That's what I want. Y'all just falling right into the trap. That's what you're doing. I'm not carnivore. I'm not carnivore. I'm omnivore. I have a brain. Let's see. How do you stop from not vegan? I'm not talking to a wall. I'm talking to, actually, yes, I am talking to a wall. I'm talking to all of you. You are a wall. Because we're fucking stupid. Yes, Jay from State Farm. Uh, no, I'm not having you say. I'm responding to you. Yeah, P-brain. That's projection, right? Are you so lonely? Are you lonely? Is somebody talking to me? You talking to me, buddy? It's crazy. Let's see here. Anything else I gotta say before I dip out of this live stream? You all killing my fucking brain cells. Let's see. Did I identify as a person? You have to be fine. Blah blah blah. Ignore that comment. I'm an omnivore. 10% of animals, okay. They're livestock, so they're our food. Deal with it. Do you have a brain? Yes, I do. It's bigger than yours. Do you have a mirror? Do you have to do mirror work to not project? You're projecting right now. Let's see. Let's see. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Like your basement? I don't have a basement. Let's see. Man, you know better. You keep threatening to leave. I'm gonna leave. And like after a few more comments, I'm gonna fucking go eat a steak dinner. So yeah, all right. Let's see. You work in the morning. All right, go to work. Get that money, man. Get that money, man. We all need more money in this world. What's fucked up? Uh, let's see. Let's see. Oh, Discord. I joined the Discord, and I'm gonna go to Discord. I'm going to let's see. Oh, it didn't come up for me. Oh, it didn't come up for me. Oh, it didn't come up for me. God damn, I gotta do it again. Fuck. Maybe I'm calm, but it believes in you. Oh, I'm so scared. Look at me shaking my boots, shaking my pantaloons. Oh my god, I'm so scared of karma. What's it gonna do? Kill me? Let's see. Nope. I'm back, people. Hallelujah. Uh, oh yeah, the Macho Man Randy Savage. Go fuck yourself. All right, I'm gonna step out of the shop. Eat a steak dinner. Fuck all y'all.
Is the coast clear? Wow. I cannot believe you lot are still here. I don't know what to say. I'm good that I'm going to have to skim through that to find out what went on. You lot have been fantastic. Goodness. Birmingham on Saturday. Free free here in the UK. Let's get going. That was Nard, wasn't it? Big up Nard a few months ago. Wow. I had a shower, cooked my dinner, ate my dinner, had a cup of tea, and she was still yapping. Listen, I think we've said enough. Thanks for all the support, comments. We are finito. We are Dunsky. Thank you very much. I'm sure you want to get to bed. Take it easy. Oh, Kalash was worried. She was on phone. I had no devices. The laptop's here. The phone is here. I had no devices. I just had the TV. Take it easy. Nice one. I would say I'm looking forward to seeing what she said, but I don't think I am. In 2026, it's time to end the animal fetish. There's no need in 2026 to be violating, sexually abusing, enslaving, bullying, decapitating, stealing children off of sentient creatures. End the animal fetish. Do not like, not subscribe. You are not the one true savage. Take it easy, people. Enough love.